Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Legion. Now, we are still here in High Mountain. The river is roaring, as it is wont to do, and we still have some business to take care of here in this area with the Rivermain tribe. We've got to release a captured Tauren, as well as find Muzi, who we understand has been separated from his mom and dad. So, let's go ahead and take care of the trapped Tauren first. As you can see, there's a barricade here. Oh, there's a lot of them. Go on, guys. Now, is there anything in here? No treasure chest or anything. That was strangely simple. So, nothing to do now but to find Muzi, who I believe was downriver. We've got some things following us, but not that big of a deal. I went ahead and cleared the area objective. That got me a ton of XP, as well as some more order resources. We need to head back to Dargrul, because I'm pretty sure we'll be able to power up the Dread Blades as well, as get some new stuff going. Oh, okay. Whoop. I will stealth with a maggot on my face. Oh, look at the adorable Tauren baby. Like Moses. Muzi squeals in delight at your presence. Meow. Muzi is floating down the river and must be reunited with his mother. Actually, considering how, well, the river actually stopped being flowing. Bring Muzi to Cello Waterwise at Whitewater Wash. And we get a cape upgrade, too. Nice. Well, you can bet that Swindle's not going to let anything get to this little burger here. Especially now that we're stealthed. Everyone, please ignore the floating basket with the cow baby in it. And looks like she is just up ahead. We have to reunite with the mother. And you know that she is probably not happy. Man, just look at this zone. This zone is great. It's got that Native American style music and whatnot. It's just very cool. Ooh. Well, she's screaming. Hey. I got you, kid.
Well met.
Muzi! Oh, thank the spirits you're okay. Oh, thank you for returning him to me. Thank you. Whitewater safety blanket.
May the eternal sun shine.
Hey! And off she goes. We have done a good deed for the day. Let's go ahead and put on the new cape, which apparently fixes the bug for the pirate shirt. Actually, I think we'll take off the pirate costume once we get back to Dargrul, I'm thinking. And let's head over here to where... Oh, are we helping the Rivermain still? Yeah, we're helping the fishermen. They should be happy with this. They've returned relatively unharmed. Thank you, Swindlegear.
Go in peace.
Thank you. You saved enough fish that they can breed a new population.
Be careful.
And jail.
The river provides.
That worked quite well. I will hold on to this bug sprayer. It might be useful in the battles to come. And we need some new gloves. I believe so. 725. Well, it's all good, but this is the better upgrade for us.
If you get lost, just follow the river.
The Drogbar have taken over my cavern. It is where we Rivermain practice our water magic and get much of the purest healing water in High Mountain. Meet me there and we will cleanse the sacred place of these dark dwellers. Meet Jill Rivermain at Lifespring Cavern.
May your rivers flow. Lifespring Cavern is to the west. Meet me there when you can.
Oh, as she stealths. All these non-rogues stealthing makes Swindle a bit jealous. Whoosh, here she is.
Speak up. My ears
Are you
what
ready?
they used to
We are
be.
about to enter a cave, and the Drogbar at home in such dark places. The Drogbar place their foul crystals in our cave to absorb the magic within, and then they collect them when they are saturated with power. We must recover the crystals so the magic might dissipate and the suffused back into the waters, or else the Drogbar will find ways to corrupt the magic to their own purposes. Recover 10 empowered crystals.
On Shay Gaiden, let's go.
Oh,
This
wait.
moisture makes my joints hurt.
The
Won't snappy.
Drogbar and their earthen furies have overrun the cavern. They're perverting the magic within and destroying the elementals that have forever dwelled in this place. Let's work together to remove them from this sacred cave. Slay 7. Okay,
May the Earth Mother flow you in the right direction.
let's go, partner. Now we've got to... Oh, we have a quest. Oh, no we don't. Never mind. We do have crystals, though. Go ahead and grab them before the Drogbar do. And this is kind of a glowy cavern with a nice little waterfall inside. And all you can hear is that background hum. I'm not seeing any actual Drogbar inside, though. Maybe someone hit this place right before us. Which is definitely a possibility. Normally when I see these goos growing across the ground, that means, oh yeah. Hey, it's another goblin. Goblin Warlock. And I didn't even stealth, we just needed to whop.
Greetings, traveler.
And we'll ignore the fact that there's two... Oh, it's just a Rivermain Shaman. Never mind. I guess when someone else is on the same quest, you don't see jail, you just see a generic Shaman. Red shirt number 2. And we still have 6 Drogbar or Earth Furies slain. But getting all these crystals, we'll get that taken care of.
Earth Mother, watch over you.
I believe the Drogbar are learning stronger magic now that they have possession of the Hammer of Khaz'goroth. With the cave magic now spreading back into the cave, the balance of the elements will be restored and the Drogbar will not last long here.
If you get lost, just follow the river.
Ooh, I heard darkness take you, so we're definitely on the right path here. Ah! I like mobs that you can mine. Makes me happy. And that's a human warrior or paladin. I think that's, yeah, it's a warrior. You can tell because they're rocking out the artifact sword and shield. That means that we're on a race, so let's move up here. Fire the cannon! Just so we get credit for at least one of these guys.
My ears aren't what they used to be.
I'll mine this stuff a little bit later. We gotta tag all these guys and get this quest done. Because there is something I do really want to do this episode, so... What are you? Blistering Geode. Ah. And oh,
Are these Ronir giving you too much trouble, Delmo?
we're not supposed to do this yet. Let's get the Violet Crag Eater here.
Done with this distraction. Meet us in Riverbend.
Yoink. They're pretty squishy though, which is weird for rock people. I won't complain though. Anyone else? Okay.
Earth Mother, watch over you.
Ah, curses. Keep on getting tagged by Alliance. Like if a horde hits them, it's not a big deal, but... Well, I'll tell you what, let me go ahead and farm the rest of the guys in here, and, well, wait a minute. We may be able, we just have 3 to go. We'll tag both of them. And do I have Blade Fury up? Probably need to have Blade Fury up. So I can hit all these guys at once. There we go. I was like, why am I not being able to do anything? Yoink. Much better. Uno mas. Uno mas. And we should be good from this one. Oh, of course now more of you guys are going to show up. When I don't need you. Okay. Now. Oh, we still got a geode. Trying to blister me.
Speak up.
The cave is nearly restored. A Drogbar stonecaster known as Gelmog entered our sacred water caverns and aims to draw its power into himself. We must destroy him before he gets too powerful. He's in the upper caverns. And, ooh, we get an iron relic. I am okay with that. Now we head up to that area that we didn't need to go to before. Let's head up here. Actually, we may be able to take him out and not... Yeah. So that guy who walked in, who was talking stuff as we were leaving, he's actually the head of the dog bar. He's the one who has the, he's the one who actually has the hammer. So we get to see him kind of face to face, or at least a very brief glimpse. But believe me, we're going to see more of him as we go on. This is just a giant elemental who is now dead. Alright, come on, Jail. Let's vanish our way out of here so we can talk to you.
The river provides.
I have never seen a Drogbar transform like that. The Hammer of Khaz'goroth is powerful indeed. Oh, he was turned into an elemental. Black powder. We'll do Gelmog's fractured skull. The Rivermain tribe. Woo! Riverbend. Is that what the Underking said? That is my home and the place where we store our winter supplies. We must make it there at all speed and warn them. Meet me there. Speak with Jail Rivermain at Riverbend.
May your rivers flow,
Well,
ever bountiful.
Let's go ahead and speed this up, and I'll see you guys close to Riverbend. Well, we've got a leech on our head, but everything else seems to be pretty good. We are getting very close to the village. And I think, if memory serves, we're about to see an example of just how nasty this hammer is. Okay, Jail.
Speak up. My ears
It would seem we beat the Underking here. Here, I'm too slow to get these laggards to safety. Take my horn and sound the evacuation. We need to get the people out of here before the Drogbar arrive. The war braves can take it from there. For now, just send them over to Spirit Walker Ebernhorn. That fool can watch them over them until it's safe.
May the Earth Mother flow you.
Wow, that's kind of rude. Well, let's sound the alarm. Pack your stuff. Get out. You're all gonna die! Fly, you fools! Abandon your post! Flee! Flee for your lives! I love that scene when Denethor screams that in Return of the King. It just, I don't know why I find it funny. Just how he says it. Okay. They all have heard the horn. Meaning time for evacuation. And I guess we go into the tent now. Spirit Walker Ebonhorn.
Greetings, outsider.
The Underking is coming. Best keep that weapon of yours handy in case this does not go well. The music means that it's not going to go well.
By this hammer, I claim this mountain!
Well, that escalated quickly. Yee.
I counsel the High Chieftain.
Now, looks like we have some major damage going on here. Grasp of the Underking. If we have one good fortune in this, is that Dargrul has no knowledge of how to use the hammer. He was thinking of the hammer as a weapon instead of a tool of creation. Even so, he has imprisoned our tribesmen in fists of stone summoned from the earth, and our weapons have proven useless against this magic. You might have power enough to break these fists. Can you help? Rescue Jail Rivermain, Warbrave Oro, and Oaken Ironbull.
May the ancestors watch over you.
It wasn't enough for Dargrul to just destroy this village. Ah! He has also sent his stone raiders to take what is left. Please, champion, prove to my people that you are the hero I foresaw. Slay enough of these stone raiders that it breaks their resolve. Slay 8 Drogbar. Well, we may not be able to get to what I wanted to show you today, but I think that it's actually more appropriate that we continue this. I don't think we drop everything just because, especially when a village just got destroyed. Whoa, hello. Oh, that's an elite. Let's get away from the elite. Elite, no good, no bueno. Now, apparently there's some Fist of Stone here. Where at? Ah, quite literally. Let's save jail.
My village. It is gone.
I know, you can reminisce a little bit later after you run. Now, who we got over here? Oh, we got multiple Drogbar. Let's go ahead and shuffle them off the Mortal Coil. And these guys seem to be a little bit tougher than what we're used to. But I think Swindle is up to the task. It's not that they're tough, they just a little bit longer for them to die.
You have my thanks, champion.
Yeah, you're welcome. You guys have had a hard day. And I think the last one is over here. Actually, let's pick some pockets. Nope, just copper. I'm really hoping that when we get to the final area called Suramar, that maybe some pit pocketing actually pays off for us, because pit pocketing is a really fun flavor part of the rogue mechanic. So I'm hoping that there's something there in that end zone that actually bears fruit and actually makes pit pocketing a useful skill.
Thank you for the rescue. I will see if any of the other war braves survive the attack.
And you know what? Since we are kind of in a serious mindset here, let's go ahead and get our working clothes on. Ooh, nice cape. I don't normally wear capes on most of my characters. I subscribe to the Incredibles philosophy. No capes! I think on some of the casters I do, but most of my fighters do not wear a cape. I think the only one of my fighters that wears a cape is my Death Knight, just because it looks cool. We got 4 more Drogbar to kill. And he had a big old mug, didn't he? You are celebrating the holiday too. But I think I'm going to go ahead and kill the rest of these guys. See, I always say I'm going to flash into something else, but then the rest of the enemies that I need to kill just suddenly appear. Don't get me wrong, that's kind of handy. Let's go ahead and heal up. Ah, that's a good roll to bones. Let's go ahead and... I'm not messing with the mountain, I'm messing with you. There's a subtle difference, my Drogbar friend. Though subtlety doesn't seem to be one of your strong points. And... one more for the road. Stellar. Drogbar have been slain, Tauren have been rescued. And now we head into this cave, I guess.
I was overlong.
I heard what you did for the Rivermain tribe. When we first met in Dalaran, I did not expect that you would be helpful to us as you have been. It is much appreciated. Grasp of the Underking. I forgot, he was our representative. It has been an age or more since the Drogbar last walked the surface in such numbers. They became the dark stories we tell children.
In High Mountain,
Your battle skills are impressive.
ancient promise.
This is an old Drogbar enclave that we used to trade with. Now it's a base of operations for their raids. I need more time to gather what is left of our warbraves. Go. Enter the enclave and slay any you find in there. Buy us the time we need to gather our strength. Slay Drogbar in the Bitestone Enclave.
High mountain stands.
How many, though? Could you be a little bit more specific? Probably not. So there we go. 3 Bitestone Drogbar and 3 Mana Spine Basilisks. So Basilisks are pretty much their pets of choice. Which kind of tells you a lot about them. But I guess if they have magic that can turn people into elementals, Basilisks, which of course turn people to stone, I guess that makes perfect sense. That's one. Hello, Mr. Basilisk. Come on, get out of that water. I don't like fighting in the water. And keep your stone gaze to yourself. I do like the look of the basilisks in WoW. Not like the giant serpent, but more like a crocodile. Oh, we can actually mine these guys. For a little bit of laystone ore. Every little bit helps. Looks like we have to head up there too, potentially. Bitestone, Fishbrule. They actually have names. Okay, that's strange. And we just got stunned. Oh, we did. We just got turned to stone. At least it's not like the Final Fantasy style where if your entire party gets turned to stone, that's game over. Because in all honesty, that's exactly what would happen. Come on. Now, maybe because these guys have names, they're a little bit tougher. Here's our last basilisk. Come on. Fishy, fishy. Oh, I tried to run up and kick him. And we need another roll the bones, don't we? There we go. And now just one more Drogbar. Use our engineering buff. There you are. That's what I need. You had a buddy though, unfortunately. So let's turn Blade Fury on. A little bit of healing, since we're getting slightly low. And we should be good now. Hopefully Warbrave Oreo is, or Oro has gathered all the troops now. Oh, speak of the devil.
Greetings,
Thank you for
champion.
clearing us a path. We should have a straight shot at Dargrul now. We are about to follow a Drogbar into a cave, something we warn our children never to do. Even so, several of our warbraves have already followed Dargrul inside. Come, join us in battle and let us reclaim the Hammer of Khaz'goroth. Confront Dargrul. Alrighty.
Our people will stand with you. Well timed, champion. We have cleared a path to Dargrul. This way.
You've cleared a path to Dargrul. There he is. With his green hammer of Thor.
Dargrul the Underking! Come down here and
Whoa!
My Under King.
Oh, look at that.
This one still lives.
One-shotted.
want this Shamronir to tell the others. Tell them their doom will come once I master this hammer.
Yeah, leaving me alive certainly isn't a bad decision that'll come back on you later. I like to think I'm using my engineering gear to break free. Come on, Smee. Can you be a little bit helpful? Man, look at the Warbrave. That's a horrible way to go, because not only was he like shanked, he was also petrified too at that exact moment, which is a bit of overkill. But whoa, what the? Oh, okay. Occasionally that backfires. I was not aware of that. But now I know, and knowing's half the battle. G.I. Joe. Well, let's go ahead and let the Rivermain people know that all of their braves are dead. That'll probably go over well. Hello. Escape Bitestone Enclave. And I guess we have to head back to that base that we were at earlier. Well, that's a shame about the Warbrave. Ah! He knocked me off my bike. That does happen sometimes, though, especially with DPS. DPS and healers. Tanks, almost impossible to knock them off unless there's a flat-out stun. But Leatherworkers have an ability to craft something where you actually stay on your mount at all times.
I serve the descendants of Hub.
Oro and the others? Did they make it out as well? Such destruction. So many good Warbraves have fallen today. It is clear now we will need a full might of the High Mountain tribes if we are to recover the hammer. 725 finger, 725, we'll take the... It is no accident that Dargrul attacked the Rivermain in force. It is their farms and their pastures that supply food for the region. Please, get Jail to Thunder Totem. With luck, Mela will have reinforcements to send to the area. We will rally the survivors here and follow as quickly as we can. Bring Jail Rivermain to Thunder Totem.
May the ancestors watch
When
over you.
Dargrul stole the Hammer of Khaz'goroth, he did so right in front of myself
Hey.
and the other chieftains.
You have a moose.
Our last High Chieftain, Outlaw, tried to stop him and was slain. Mela may have picked up her father's totem, but she is not High
Darkness
Chieftain
gonna
yet.
take you.
Hey,
Dargrul didn't just steal our hammer. He shattered our people, driving a wedge between us.
how dare you interrupt his exposition. So, as you heard Jail talking about, a lot of the tribes don't have confidence in Mela. They think that she isn't ready, and essentially the High Mountain people had their confidence and their power taken away from them when the Dargrul attacked. And they need to get reunited once again. Yoink. Alright, come on. Now we don't have anyone jump in front of us, we should be in good shape. There we go.
Thank you, champion. We should be safe now. Come, let us speak with Mela.
Let's go ahead and dismount the bike, because I get these Tauren would frown on pollution, I would imagine. The Path of Water. Ride your elk in, all...
Jail, you have returned. Thank the spirits.
Mela, child, the Underking has destroyed Riverbend.
Destroyed?
No pressure or anything.
We do not often allow outsiders
Riverbend
in
was
our land.
destroyed. That disgusting beast Dargrul. I will not stop until I see him dead. But we cannot do that with the army we have. We need help from the other tribes. The Blood Totem are led by Torok, a volatile but useful Tauren chieftain. He is wary of outsiders, but I believe you have already met an emissary to their tribe, Oaken Ironbull, whom you rescued at Riverbend. Use that small thread and you may be able to bring the Blood Totem back into the fold. High Mountain needs them if we are to defeat the Drogbar and reclaim the Hammer of Khaz'goroth. Be on your guard, Swindlegear. Meet Oaken Ironbull at Cliff's Edge.
My father's death.
And we got other tribes to talk to as well. But we will do that. Actually, we won't do that in the next episode. After going through all that, I think Swindlegear needs a drink. And we are going to go get a drink at a very specific place in the next episode, guys. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.